The you problem with Dr. P is for informational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the You Problem. How are you?
Okay.
Good. Fill me in. What brings you to my neck of the woods?
So I sort of have a situation that I've been dealing with for many years, and it's sort of a secret, hidden fetish, I guess you could call it.
Okay.
Um, I have a fetish for shiny spandex leggings and cat suits and clothing in general.
Okay. And this is
I
shameful to you? What's the deal?
Only my ex-wife knows about it, but the rest of my family and everybody else that knows me has no clue that this is even a thing for me because I've kept it hidden for so long.
Okay.
So I want to be open more or welcoming it more into my life because it's a part of me that I've kept hidden since I was in middle school when it started, when I wore my first pair of spandex leggings. I love the feel, I love the look, I love the way I feel when I'm wearing them.
Honey, cyclists wear these all day long out in the wild. I help me understand what would be so scandalous about you being out there wearing a spandex.
I was always told that it's women's clothing. It's not for men. It's not something that you should wear. It kind of made me feel like embarrassed to want to open up and let go and just get out there. And I never knew it was an actual fetish until I started going on to certain websites that welcomed it.
Yeah, it is. It
And
is a natural fetish, actually.
And compared to some stuff that's out there, this is the low end of wild and kink fetishes that are out there for people. So I'm like, wow, and I'm getting over anxiety over just this. My
Because
question is,
people called you a girl if you would do it. That's why you're so anxious about it.
yeah, I want to know how can I go about embracing it and getting out there and finally just being free.
Okay, two. I'm gonna take this in a two-prong approach. Okay.
Okay.
One thing that I could tell you is, oh fuck it, just let your freak flag fly. Whomever doesn't get it never saw a Kiss concert in their life. Okay. Two. The other approach is, have you thought about educating people about what this is all about? Because in fact, a lot of people with sensory problems, and I'm talking about sensitivity to fabrics and stuff like that, they do feel really comfortable, free in this kind of outer layer skin that is soft and appealing and shiny to the eyes. And I mean, this is not something. This is not just a style. This can also be a comfort.
Right. And that's how I feel in them. It's like I'm free to be me as a person that I've always been. And I just don't want to be looked at by saying, hey, you're a freak or homosexual or whatever. And it's like, no, I'm just a straight heterosexual guy who enjoys wearing this clothing because it makes me feel great about
And
myself.
it makes you feel comfortable as well. But here's the other thing: you are calling an actual podcast where I have a cat sitting on my lap and I'm talking to someone that is talking about wearing spandex. If I gave a
Yeah.
shit about what people said about me right now, I'd be fucked.
That is true.
If you are
Okay.
you, and this is what makes you feel comfortable, and this is where you shine and you feel freest, then you know what? The people that love you around you are just going to have to understand.
Okay.
And the people that you have nothing to do with, I couldn't give a crap what they said on the comments under whatever it is that I'm saying right now. I don't know them. I don't live with them. They're not close to me. It doesn't matter. You put yourself out there, you're always open to some criticism, especially if you're going to be yourself.
Yep.
Because being oneself is not an easy thing to do.
Well, I appreciate everything you have to say.
I really do hope that you find freedom in doing this. And by the way, you're not the only one that feels good about this particular fetish. And you know what? Let's get off the psychological mumbo jumbo. Stop calling it a fucking fetish.
Okay.
It's what you like to wear.
Yep.
That would be like me going like, oh, wearing heels and lipstick is a fetish. It's what I like to wear. Not all women wear heels. Not all women wear lipstick. Not all women have their hair long. Not all dye their hair. It's just what you like to wear. Let people think whatever they want to think.
Okay.
And the ones that love you, educate them on this, because this is not rocket science. You feel comfortable. It makes you feel good. It's attractive to you. It's your style. You're attracted to other people that do it. By God, just own it and have a good time.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No shame. Thanks for calling. And tell your friends, subscribe. Thank you for calling the You Problem with Dr. P.
No problem. You got it.
Bye.